Gary Chapman published his book on the 5 love languages, which is a theory that he came up with as a counselor to couples in his role as a pastor. Now, his theory has 3 primary tenets to it, which I'm going to talk to you about, and they've all been debunked through various research efforts. Now, what's important to note about the 5 love languages theory is that it's not really a theory. It's not based in any sort of science. It's really from observations that he made that he's taken no part in trying to validate on his own. And even though he has a PhD, his PhD is not in a field that would be relevant to these assessments that he's making. His first claim is that people have one primary and one secondary love language, or a way in which they prefer to give and receive love. These 5 love languages, as you may know, include words of affirmation, acts of service, gift giving, quality time, and physical touch. His second claim is that people tend to give love in the way in which they would like which they show you love themselves. His third and final claim is that if you understand and speak your partner's love language more, you'll have a more satisfying relationship. There was some research that was conducted in 2013 by Polk and Egbert that found that people do not have a primary and secondary love language, that there is no evidence that people value one of these 5 components more than the others, and in fact, people tend to rate their desire to receive these different kinds of love as all being pretty important. And there's also no evidence that when a person scores highly on these measures of their love language preferences, that they're more likely to express their love in the same fashion. So his second claim was also debunked in the same study. And finally, there was a study conducted by Blunt and Hazelwood in 2017 that found that there is no association between speaking your partner's love language and having more satisfying outcomes in your relationships. So essentially, Gary Chapman did no work to validate that the 5 love languages was a thing that actually mattered to people, and that it was something that actually impacted your relationship in a positive way. And yet he went out and he published a book that made all of these claims that are just patently false when it comes down to it. And so when other researchers did the work that he didn't do, his 5 love languages theory didn't hold up.
Now see? Let me just get right to it. The human mind. Before I even go. True year, not new year. Happy true year 2025 is right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. The voice of reason has been on complete fire ever since I sat in this chair. And I want to acknowledge my sister. I have to acknowledge my sister, Dr. Jashana Johnson. First one who brought this to my attention. She said, so the love languages are problematic. For my new book, that amazing forward. Problematic, brother. I said, he's the first one who brought this to my attention. She said, so the love languages are problematic, brother. Really? And tonight's topic is really honor of Dr. Johnson for bringing that attention. And let me just shout her out. She wrote an amazing foreword to my new book. Oh yeah! She wrote an amazing foreword for my new book. We're inching closer. We're inching to getting it done. But let me just say, back to it. The human mind is an association-making machine. Our consciousness and who we are is really developed in our early years based on the experiences that we've, you know, if you came out of a toxic environment, dysfunction is your norm. And you can see, you know, some of the issues in Gary Chapman's love languages based on what they are, right? What are they? Well, let's look at it. I want you guys to tell me what you think. Words of affirmation, communicating affection through spoken and written praise, appreciation, encouragement, and frequent I love you. Time. Expressing love by fully focusing attention on your partner through shared activities, conversations, and togetherness. Receiving gifts, showing through thoughtful gifts, acts of service, demonstrating love by doing things for your partner, physical, showing affection, physical contact like hugging, kissing, and sex. Those are, not one is more important than the other. And it's really that many people, and this book has been, of course,
touted.
Monster hit.
Yep, shared, touted.
Everybody is.
Read it.
Love language is this.
Everybody living by it.
And I heard many years ago, a friend of mine, a psychologist, he's a psychiatrist, Dr. Mark Goulston, he said about 90% of the self-help that are out are really detrimental, really not sound. Exactly, hustle habit. He called them coping languages. That's really what they are.
Wound languages.
When you haven't the process of healing, you need to understand that relationship expectations will be informed by your unhealed wounds. That's why I call tonight's topic Love Dogma. Don't be dogmatic about the coping mechanism you develop to make it through your childhood. Because that's typically what we do, right? We parishioners in the church of our unhealed wounds. Understand me, we give tithes to the wounds. We pay homage to the wounds, right? Why? Because we have made the wounds of our identity. It's who we think we are. Transactional attunement. I'll show up if you show up. Lean in if you lean in. No, that doesn't even happen. But if somebody
plumbing schematics are in the safe. Just need the code.
If you lean in, I'll run away. Because my parents never leaned in. My primary caregivers never gave me the emotional attunement that I needed. So when you lean in, I see it as foreign. I see it as unreliable because it was unreliable in my early childhood. Oh, insecure attachment as a love language. A deeper look into the idea of insecure expectations. The dark side of love languages. Are we just trading emotional currency? Are we going to analyze the transactional nature of love languages as they apply to insecure attachment? 1-800-920-1580. If this show meant anything to you this year, you might as well call in and holla at your brother. This is the final voice of reason of 2024, and we going out with a bang. We're going to explore whether excessive love through specific languages can sometimes
main valve, boiler room, basement car park.
Absolutely.
With any luck, Bob's still there.
I'm doing. Some people don't know how to be in love. All they know how to do is do love. If I'm doing love, that means I love you. No, it doesn't. That means you're performing. We want to get past it, don't we? We want to get performative love. Just show up the way I need you to show up and keep showing up in order for me to stay interested. Is that what it is? Are love languages merely tools for manipulation? in relationships, particularly among those with insecure attachment styles. Listen, the performative piece is big. Where do you think breadcrumbing comes from? Let me give you a little bit of what I think you want. I know you want it because you didn't get it as a child. Let me give you a little bit of that, and you're going to say, based off of what they did, based off of how they showed up in this moment, I know they have the potential to do it all the time.
Holding them to that standard.
Narcissism versus vulnerability.
Oh, what the fuck is
And
this?
love languages
Oh,
heal
this
or
trifling.
harm. The paradox of love languages in relationships involving narcissistic traits. We're going to investigate how love languages can both facilitate
Oh
and
no!
exacerbate
The
toxic
fuck?
dynamics. I want to stop
Mother.
for a second and ask, all you white psychologists who are the pillars of psychology, why is it that you don't include cultural information, racial information, social economics, and wait a minute, how did you create these theories in a vacuum? We want to know. And then what happens to our folk? We get the book and say, they said it was a good book. My love language is this.
This boy a fool. Alright, so.
Can love languages be weaponized by narcissistic individuals to maintain control over their partners? Of course they can. He just gave us a blueprint on how to act. All I gotta do is act a certain way and I'm gonna get something. Tell y'all, intentions speak louder.
Think about it. I just seen some water right there.
Bottom line, just show up. Need you to show up. If you continue to give me what I think I'm lacking, conversation in and of itself, meaning everything you thought you were lacking lived inside of you this whole time.
What the fuck? Oh, this shit steady. Oh, that's all leaking. It's a leak. I ain't got enough. I'm about to step on that bush. I got some more. Okay.
Let me ask the question again, because I don't think it resonated in your spirit because it went by too fast.
Yeah, it did.
Romanticizing pure attachment and calling it real love. Somebody told me we love different. I don't know.
Run that back. My bad, bruh. I'm over here fucking around with this.
Didn't I tell y'all? Intentions speak louder. Bottom line, just show up. I need you to show up. Continue to give me what I think lacking.
Which whole
conversation in and of itself, meaning everything you thought you were lacking lived inside of you this whole time. Ooh-wee. Come on, we're going to examine how the narratives around love perpetuated insecurities.
266.
Are we romanticizing insecure attachments and calling it real love? Let me ask the question again, because I don't think it resonated in your spirit because it went by too fast. Are we romanticizing insecure attachment and calling it real love? Somebody told me we love different. I don't know what planet you live on. See, if you live on a superficial planet, wait a minute, the Buddha said our reality is called Maya, which is an illusion. What makes you think you got the real thing? Huh? We predicate our relationships on transactionalism. If you show up for me, I show up for you. If you prove to me, then I will begin to prove to you. Wait a minute, you live in and anything that requires work tend to run away. Looking at yourself requires work. Let me get up out of here. I don't want to see me the way I truly am. Let me put this mask on. Let me put this persona 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 on. Let me put this You wearing a mask, but you love unconditionally? You better knock it off.
Mm.
Ain't nobody loving unconditionally while wearing a mask.
Right.
Huh? Hey, love languages as psychological traps. Are we conditioning ourselves for failure? The psychological implications of rigidity, adhering to specific love languages. We're going to discuss how strict adherence to love languages might create emotional anxiety. Love languages constrain our ability to experience authentic emotional connection. Boy, I see through. Girl, I see through. You start talking, I say,
oh my God.
Oh my God. Look at them. They scared to reveal the truth of who they are because they're going to be judged. Why are they going to be judged? Because they're judging their damn self. We're going to get to the bottom of it tonight, I swear, for Jesus. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Listen, I want all phone calls to get cracking right now. The number to dial, 1-800-920-1580. The VR year-end show. Let's get it.
The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear, our feelings will disappear. You're listening to the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 15.
This nigga laid down a thought-provoking. You going after the love languages. Don't give me copyright stricken. Fuck me. Oh my God. What? This sound like what's the name? All these people talking about me. Why was you letting me? My prerogatives.
Across the course of time and life. And we may find
L1.
that in some relationships we feel deeply
Y'all talking?
connected to people. While in other relationships they may feel more surface or less deep. Now there may be a really powerful set of reasons. And this is your love. So in today's
Oh my fucking God.
wondering why you feel
Fuck.
in the connection in your relationship, we're gonna
Who own it? Good shit, bitch.
But the real caveat to this video is that I'm really believe are much stronger and more impactful.
Come on. Ah, shit. Get off me. Ah, shit.
Now, the 5 love languages are quality time.
Hey. Where you come from?
Number 2, physical touch, which allows you physical affection, but also sort of lead into intimacy. Number 3, words of affirmation, which again, pretty self-explanatory. It's telling you how you love them. And then there's now each person has sort of a ranking hierarchy they tend to process love through the love language.
Hey.
They may feel more love by words of affirmation, but may not really feel that love if somebody gives them a gift. This has a huge impact on our relationships. So how does this impact our attachment style? First of all, if you're somebody who watches this channel quite frequently, but more importantly at the end, is there something even more impactful through the ways that we get to receive love? The 5 love languages themselves. So if you're familiar, there are 4 major attachment styles, and everybody has an attachment style. There's a secure one,
And then there are 3 insecure attachment styles. Which is attachment, which is someone needy or clingy in relationships and deeply fear abandonment. Who tends to lose space and actually struggle with independence.
On the wrong
They
fucking
really
way.
need their autonomy, and the fearful avoidance. Who's generally the sort of have competing feelings about love. They want it, but it also scares them, and they're afraid of being
There you go.
abandoned.
Downstairs.
So,
I see you.
themselves,
Bitch. Oh, he's a body, right? Where you at? Why see you? What's up, ugly? Oh, I missed. Fuck me. Dumbass. Dumbass. Fuck.
Right? Grab somebody to the airport, bring them a coffee.
You bitch. What the fuck? Ah!
Right, you lot. You're not welcome.
And so you'll generally see that
Fuck me. Get the ass out of here.
Service, gift, and then
You ain't hungry? I want that. Open the door. Or kill them all. You hear, buddy? Fuck me. Oh, I'm hurting.
He's on fire tonight. It's the voice of reason with Zoe Williams exclusively on KBLA Top 1580.
Well, you hungry, ain't you?
Amber Payton with 4 things you should know from BIA News. Former President Jimmy Carter's state funeral is set for January 9th at Washington National Cathedral. National Day of Mourning declared. Public events will follow in Atlanta.
Oh, this motherfucker's still on his feet.
Wall Street is closing lower with stocks trimming some losses in light trading. It's been a banner year for markets, but hope
fuck out of here.
The New York Stock Exchange paused for 1 minute this morning in honor of the passing of former President Jimmy Carter.
What the fuck?
James Gray, former Altitude passed away at 90. And youth program.
Oh shit!
Former Presidents Obama and Clinton honored Jimmy Carter. Obama praised his life of grace, justice, and service, recalling his Sunday school teachings. Clinton called Carter a selfless servant and noted his early support for Carter's 1976 campaign. Get BIN News on demand 24/7 at BIN News.
Ah!
Love your baby's teeth. Before that first tooth, wipe their gums with a washcloth. When the first teeth come in, use a soft toothbrush and just a tidbit of toothpaste. And take them to the dentist.
Okay, see? I'm fucking dead, bro. What am I supposed to do? I'm dead. I should have went raid. Let me run that back, man.
Pain or loose oily stools.
I thought it was my stomach. Increase eye pressure.
Or less deep. Now, there may be a really powerful set of reasons for this, and this is your 5 love languages. So in today's video, if you found yourself
Right,
wondering
you lot.
how you can
You're not welcome.
people more than others, if you found yourself wondering how you can strengthen the connection in a relationship, we're gonna explain and go through the languages. But the real with this video is that at the end of it, I'm asking you with something that I truly believe to be much stronger and more impactful than others. So stick around.
God damn.
So if you're not familiar with
I canceled it. Fucking up.
physical touch.
I fucked up.
Lots of physical affection,
No.
Number 3, words of affirmation, which again, pretty self-explanatory.
With a shotgun.
What do you love and then
That bitch kind of gave me a hook.
to process love through these love languages. Somebody really may feel more love by words of affirmation, but may not really feel that love if somebody gives them a gift. And this has a huge impact on our relationships. So how does this impact our relationships?
Right, you lot. You're not welcome.
If you're somebody who wants to understand but more importantly, is there something even more impactful in ways that we can love? If you're familiar with and somebody else pretty insecure attachment, which is maybe your abandonment. How does this all fit together? Well, each
God damn.
They trend.
Drop a mid.
It's a little more intimate to be very physically affectionate, feeling, or even
Ah, bitch. You fucked up. I'm fucking dead, bruh. Oh my God.
And then you may see that there is words of affirmation, but generally in a lighter way, and then physical touch, and that being constant. So let's take sex and intimacy off the table for a moment. Being touchy-feely,
Right, you lot. You're not welcome.
very anxious side. Keep proximity, because we know that words
God damn. I'm dead.
He's on fire tonight. It's the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams. Exclusive.
He's starting to get his pacing down.
And I love the commercial.
Los Angeles that attract
Get all the commercials in he can during this slot. I gotta do too much talking.
Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby.
All right, come on now.
Slow down, baby.
What I'm gonna do?
Slow down,
I'm
baby.
about to win.
Hello, Cool J.
Hold on.
Slow down, baby.
My bad. I'm about to get copyright strike. No, this ain't what this game about. It's about these weapons.
You can learn a lot about your childhood by understanding your love languages. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you are going to know why you receive and give love in specific ways you can do to learn about the childhood you had. Down to the 5 love languages. What Gary Chapman found was that it's not so much that people aren't given love, it's more about how
Right, you lot. You're not welcome.
Could be loving us right now. We might not feel it if it's not the way that we perceive it. So very quickly, 5 love languages. Number 1, gifts. If you have a
Listen, I don't believe
Oh my god. This shit did fucking nothing. It did one. Here. Fucking missed everything.
central ineffable.
Bitch hitting. Oh my god. I gotta stick and move. I thought I could plant my feet.
Right, you lot. You're not welcome.
This is ridiculous. What are they made of? What the fuck is going on here?
Jealous for all of these
Hmm?
states of consciousness manifesting in intimate relationships. What are intimate relationships? They are mirrors of life. So when you start to look into self and start to deal with self,
Oh, you lose the stuff.
looking at the lower level.
No, you don't see me. Fuck.
Not reached.
Oh, what the fuck?
Through self-revealing. Remember,
Right, you lot. You're not welcome.
you gotta conquer that inner in intimate relations.
What the fuck? Bitch, go get the food.
This is a situation where you merge your shadow self into the man.
Fuck me. Oh my god, I missed completely. Oh! Ah, shit, I fucked up. Oh my god. Was that some keys? Nope. Where you come from? Fuck, I'm dead.
1-800-920-1580. I'm gonna get to your calls. I see the phone lines are lighting up. Get here. I want to talk to y'all tonight. See, Gary Chapman's 5 love languages. It provided a framework for understanding how individuals express and receive love, while John Bowlby and Mary Ainsworth's attachment theory offers insights into the psychological underpinnings of relational dynamics, particularly in the
Fuck, I'm screwed.
experience.
Right, you lot. You're not welcome.
The intersection of these two.
Oh, there we go.
Compensatory mechanism. Can you call me tonight on the final piece of Can you call me tonight and tell me what
Shit. That nigga was cool. Oh my god, I threw the wrong shit.
Provides a second autopsy free of charge for victims
who lost
their loved ones due to a police-related death. The services halfway through the initiative include the completion of a second autopsy, disclosure of findings, and a final autopsy report. Police-related deaths when an individual is found by police officers using deadly force which results in an individual's death. Police-related death includes income.
All right, now I'm stuck with the commercials. McCarthy. Double the trouble.
My whole head, season me just like pizza did hunting. Now look, I was the screwed boy crushing it in on the house, the whole world see it, but you can't. My people they complain, sitting raving, it ain't in my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like the
Fuck me.
Speaking of which, got a reach in the wish, just a rock permit. Make a militant move, be my strategy. And you're not mad. Not dealing with nobody, that is what you told me. So they always cool, we can just be friendly.
Go to sleep. Fuck. You dead? Nope, not yet. Almost. Fuck. Fucked up. Back up, bitch. Please. Please, come back, come back. Come on, pipe bomb. This bitch on her way. Hey.
But we become very lazy. So I have a different version of love languages in terms of
Turn it on.
different from the way he looks at it.
Oh my God. It hit.
Appreciation is a form of love. Hearing, listening and understanding where they're coming from and another is a form of love. Respecting self, honoring of you.
Oh my God.
Is respect.
Come on.
Look at it.
Ah.
Time to figure these things out without the understanding of love. It's very simple. Whenever you appreciate someone, whenever you give someone
Come on, pipe bomb.
just as they are, they don't have to be better, they're fine. Accept them.
Come on, pipe bomb. I gotta bust a move. Oh my God.
I need y'all to hear what's happening. Go ahead.
Oh my.
Whenever you appreciate
Yeah.
whenever you
Oh my God. He dead. Hey, night.
whether you're a man or a woman,
Didn't hit nothing.
depends on you to get the job done. I come home, I'm like, he's here, he's finally here, great, you know. Man of the day. Someone's depending on you. That is, that's possible. Also, women get that. I'm glad they can so much get their children.
Get out.
Caring, prioritizing, hearing her, doing things. Just with that one, I remember Ronnie, I opened the car door and sometimes you can do that.
No.
You get so much appreciation is stopping what I did by opening the car door. First of all, understanding she does so much for so many people. It's nice to
Oh shit.
romantic rituals. We're social engineering so that men could raise women's estrogen twice as much.
Oh shit. Killer.
Does something.
Oh D. Oh, she dropped. No, she didn't.
Y'all know me. Y'all don't know who that is. Come on, man. I have to go back to the archives for that piece.
When is it gonna stop, man? It's not gonna stop.
Let me just say.
They're not gonna stop.
Take on Gray's look at Gary Chapman's.
Throw the fucking shit. Oh, I missed her. They're not gonna stop.
This is the best. You. The answer is yourself. What is a challenge from within? So if you find yourself getting better and better and better,
Finally down.
Okay, Bob. Main water valve, then back to safety.
This is what happened. This is why ships are a complete mess.
Oh,
Bloody hell.
motherfucker.
Answer external.
Bob died on the
Come on,
job.
1-800-920-15.
Poor Bob.
Are you listening? Willie, Philadelphia. What are your thoughts on tonight's topic? What's up, family? What's up, good brother?
Man, this is hitting deep at the going to New Year. I'm calming down from you know, realizing he's from a family of 7 siblings.
Hot bath, bubbles, wind-up duck, bottle of single malt.
You know, all table, I was wanting to be close to my parents. So now that I'm married, I can't get around it. Got nothing to have. What, you know,
Wait, this is what I'm gonna need you to do. Because you're breaking up and you drop those jewels.
Get the fuck. Ah!
Because you're cooking right now. But I'm hearing every other 3 or 4. I don't know if you got the AirPod. Your AirPods is on, or you got the speakerphone. I don't know. But I want to make sure that we hear everything you are saying tonight. I want to hear it. If you were on speakerphone, if you were using the AirPod, get off. But now that you're good, let's see how good you are. Let's go.
Alright, so like I was saying.
Now guess what?
You know,
I'm gonna make you stop again because I gotta take you forward. Listen, when we come forward, we going back to Willie up in Philly. Let's get it. This is when we.
Willie in Philly, alright. What's up, girl?
Bob had an accident.
I figured.
But he did fix the water before he got irreversibly dismembered.
Oh yeah? That helps. A lot. You know, there's plenty of other folks missing. A whole bunch of them on the notice board over there.
I doubt I'll have time.
Ruben's back in his office. You wanted him, right?
Lovely. Thanks, Denise.
Yeah, I doubt if I have time. I need to fix my goddamn weapons, man. Where's the armory?
Out of 10?
That's a 6.
Y'all still sitting here, ain't did nothing with your lives? That's where I started. Came around, they was sitting here. Oh shit. She wanna go outside so bad. The exclamation marks for her. Oh. Psych.
Hey, Rubes.
Hey. There you go. I keep the eyes shut. 12 hours. No light, okay?
Good news, I hope.
Not really. The CDC isn't calling the shots anymore. The military have taken command, and they won't extract you until they have proof of your immunity.
Control freaks.
They're just so paranoid about the virus escaping from LA. They know they can't contain it if it gets out.
So you kill me, and if I stay dead, we're golden?
Nothing quite so crude as that. But we have to test you. But my equipment is at the CDC HQ by Santa Monica Pier.
Sound trumpets and let our bloody colors wave. Righto.
Oh, whoa. I don't know. I don't think you should go alone.
Hey, I thought that we were like cat ghosts. Fall down 9 times?
Get up
10? Right?
Wait.
Right.
Well, this cat will be right back.
It's an American Black. Hey, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Where is the armory? Where do I repair? Where's the blueprints?
Don't worry about us.
Ain't nobody worried about you, I'm worried about me. Who that, Jimmy? You was the bitch, ain't
It was
you?
a bit more than fixed, yeah? There was a modicum of heroism involved.
Motherfucker.
Classic Ruben. Getting everybody else to clean up his fucking mess. Real leaders aren't afraid to get their hands dirty. To go the distance,
Well, get your bitch ass up.
Start taking back the city. Or someone else does. Someone else like who?
Don't even get me started. The last thing we need as a species is another idealist running their mouth off.
Have you been talking to Jim?
Man, where's the fucking workbench? About to send me out here with nothing again, huh? What you in here doing, bruh? Fuck you, what you looking for, Luther? This your shit? This ain't even the...
I know what you are. I know what you are.
That makes one of us. Name's Jacob. Heard you need some help.
Help? That's what she... You're here to steal just like her. Huh. Next thing you'll say is that I can trust you too.
Trust no one. Who stole from you?
Denise! She came in when I wasn't here. Without my permission. And she stole the bag that was right underneath my bed, and she can't do that. That's wrong.
Denise?
Hey, calm your wobble.
Denise ain't did nothing.
I'll help. What's your name?
Luther.
Cool name. Look, I'll have a chat with Denise. Sort this out, yeah?
She wants that.
What?
She wants you to talk. Then she'll steal your teeth.
Oh
and you
my
won't even
God.
get a nickel. I'm not
That's
like
what you think about
my
it?
buddy Byron, he'll see you right.
Jolly good. You stay put.
I'm gonna blame her. We ain't got no armory. Oh, this is sad. I ain't even gonna bring it up to you, girl. There gotta be an armory around this bitch somewhere. What the fuck? Let's see if this shit back, man. I don't want to see through that commercial.
the deal, yo?
That's to the whole next hour, ain't it? Yeah.
Nitric oxide is nothing short of a health miracle maker.
I'm for sure gonna have to listen to this shit again.
Let's take the quiz. So,
Talking about unconditional love.
that each person.
We got a lot to talk about. Here they come. I'm so Williams for the voice of reason. Your relationship is in trouble. Remove the call. Does black love still exist? Fantasies and fetishes. Dating a fetish, are they worth the wait? Trust me, this gonna be crazy. It's a very heated topic. Mama's baby.
I just have so many questions I want to ask.
Oh my god.
Why don't I introduce real quick? Before you die over here. Gary Chapman was a counselor. Okay, 1992, so quite some time ago. He had a theory that each person, well, not clear. Each person had a primary and secondary love language.
Fuck me.
Love language, right? Words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. And so he had an idea that people express love one of these 5 ways. And that the key to relationship success was that you have to match.
To cater to those loves.
A partner match and understand their love language, their primary and their secondary.
Okay, eyes open, nose closed.
Test at all or any kind of research. They just assume that sounds like a great idea. The reason, of course, it sounds like a great idea to get right is because it sets up transactional sex dynamic, which is what most people in the blue-pilled world will call it.
Before we dive too deep into sermon, let's
Sermon.
take the quiz. We can get some frame around what it is this is all about. Plopped it up here. So we've got couples quiz. They actually have a children's quiz, teens quiz. So
That's crazy.
This is the one that I'll take because it's most relevant. Let's get started. I am a male, 45 plus, in the United States, let's say. I have not read the damn book. It is more meaningful to me when someone I love sends me a loving note, text, email for no special reason. I hug someone I love.
Okay, this is gonna make me mad. I wanted him to finish. So, I'm ready to leave. I have to be honest. I live in a world that is so greedy. Technologically advanced, we get spiritually impoverished. You remember the old church folks say, come to the altar and relationship is the altar in which you tarry. Relationship, university of you. You think you're supposed to tap into the divine part of you without any effort. Technology has made you spiritually lazy. Understand? You attract error of your wound so that you can do the work. It's only there for you to recognize, oh, wow, this person triggers me this way. This is how I show up. Why do I show up this way? Where did I learn to show up like this? Do you see? Philosopher Krishnamurti as a mirror. Relationship is a mirror. Oh, that's deep. You know, you are. Hey, yeah, I've been saying it for a long time, right? I've been saying it for 20 years. I've been talking about Krishnamurti for 5 years. All of a sudden, everybody's talking about it, but they're not linking it all up together. Psychologically speaking, insecure attachment styles and secure are attracted to each other. Submissive avoidance tends to attract fearful avoidant into attract anxious preoccupied. Attract. Not a psychological framework for Krishnamurti's philosophy of relationship being a mirror. Don't like that, go to Earth, Wind, and Fire. You will find other kinds who have been in search of you. 1974. Fantastic. I'm just saying, line it all up. Relationship is a mirror in which one discovers themselves. What are you discovering yourself for if you didn't have the damn answer for yourself? So when I come back and say, guess what? Your partner has always been the question. You have always been the answer, but because the answer hurts, press and repress the answer. Made your partner the performative. No, you don't want to hear it that way. Love them so much for the way they show up. They done showed up for me in so many different ways, and they made me feel loved. No, you're supposed to make you feel loved. You're supposed to discover that unconditional love lives within you. Why? Because there's no demarcation between you and God. What did God got to do with it? Listen, if we understand that mechanics is the most successful form of science we've ever come in contact with. Cell phone without quantum mechanics. The physicists are now saying, well, you know what? Earth was divine or finely tuned, and it asked the question. No, scientists don't like this question. Who tuned the universe? Because it had to be intelligent. Too precise to be scientists. I say divine. You're not putting all the pieces together. Your relationships are you have an insecure child, you attract.
So, wade through the shit, get into the CDC compound, find the blood sampler, use it. Home for fine wine and cake.
Bring to your attention that you're insecurely attached. Come on! Say, yeah, you get who you are without going into detail as to how. Wait a minute, stop. Romney is telling us. Now, come back.
CDC. Right on the money.
Are you peeping? Works in progress. Works in progress create damage to kids. I don't think using the word damage, I say challenge.
Now there's a twist. PPE didn't save him from the virus, but now amidst all this caustic X.
On your shoulders, and you want unconditional love, but you want to cultivate it within yourself by loving on the wounds that were created by the While these languages can facilitate healing by fostering narcissistic individuals may weaponize love languages, using them to maintain control over their partners. This manipulation often masks underlining vulnerability. Look at that. Faking vulnerability. Faux empathy. Profanity, man. Faux empathy. Cognitive empathy is the cognitive empathy. Creating a relational dynamic where love becomes conditional, contingent upon the compliance with the narcissist. Thus, we confront the challenge of determining whether love languages societal expectation, society acceptance, as a standard narrative surrounding love frequently romanticize the struggles associated with anxious or avoidant attachments, framing them as integral to real love. This normalization risks perpetual patterns of insecurity and genuine connection. Are we therefore romanticizing insecurity? Ignoring this notion, we arrive at an understanding that attachment styles
Locked. I could do with a stroll.
relational connections. Are you listening? Want a real relationship? Have one with yourself. Nurture another.
Careful, Jay. They're packing cans of caustic eggs.
How foolish is that? You've been taught in reverse. You gotta love you. Can't love you if you don't accept you. And they're high and mighty because you're getting what you want. But if you got what you want through manipulation, you're a user. And karma is gonna hit you with the boomerang at some point. You're ready for tonight's work? A rigid adherence, specific love languages can create emotional blind spots, particularly for those whose attachment styles predispose to insecurity.
Oh, hello.
Condition themselves to limiting their
Unlocked. What could go wrong?
Unconditional is multifaceted. Not going to better than you can. You spent more time with your wound, you'd have less expectations of me. Uh-oh. Who am I speaking to tonight?
1 million unaccounted for. Oh, Mum. Is that how many went to ground?
Shit!
They were focused on the autophage in the living, not what it was doing to the dead.
I hear you. Hey, brother, I hear you.
That's this my mom. When they got
Reminds me of my old school.
grabbed me. My mom got her husband. She grabbed me. didn't. I had home with broken wound. Didn't recognize, like, look at it had him on page. With no counseling and no therapy.
This autophage. All these body bags like the slop in the sewers. It doesn't die. Body bags started hatching like cocoons. These poor people didn't stand a chance. One smart cookie, but all too late. Don't dwell on it, Jay.
Get on the phone and share what you just shared? Do you understand that? Courage is a high level of consciousness because it thwarts, which is rooted in fear. You said, you know what? Damn that. I'm gonna talk to Zoe right now. Did you do that? And hold tight. When we come for it, I'm gonna keep cutting.
Space Circus, big top of medical horror. Just my bag.
Starting Monday, January 6th, KBLA Talk 1580 has a new midday lineup. I'm excited. Are you?
.com and speak with your doctor. Reason. PI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and speak with your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
You know you want some more. It's the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
right, I'm back. Let me catch my breath. Let's get a little bit of this, man. I think one thing I had to do was pause and then listen to it at the time when the shit was hitting. So I'm gonna do that, man. I ain't in no goddamn rush. I'm really here for the show, the video game for y'all. Terrible. Terrible. Hell no. Oh. Yep. 92. I'm 2 years old, B. That's what they was spitting. The only thing I had to do was this, pause it.
Couples I coach talking about their love languages with tone of resentment towards their spouse. Join me as I share with you what about love languages work. Julia Woods, couples coach, trainer, and founder of Beautiful Outcome, a coaching company committed to help couples communicate their way to thriving lifetime marriages. I know that ultimately couples long for connection. And at the end of this quick lesson, I'll be sharing a free gift I have to help you do that. Today, we're going to take a look at what works and what doesn't about Gary Chapman's 5 love languages.
All right.
When my husband proposed to me, the very first book we decided to read was Gary Chapman's 5 love languages. It was very eye-opening for us. We learned that the 5 love languages are acts of service, physical touch, quality time, gift giving, and words of affirmation. When we read that book, we thought we were headed for a thriving lifetime marriage because we knew how to really help each other feel loved, and as long as each other felt loved, we thought we were headed for marriage bliss. My love language is quality time, and Jeff's love language is words of affirmation. Now, what worked about that was the discovery. Now, interestingly enough, in the 32 years we've been married, our love languages have actually changed. So those are not currently our love languages, but they were when we first started our relationship.
They changed.
That was super helpful. I didn't really know how to speak words of affirmation very well, and Jeff didn't know how to offer quality time. Those were not love languages that we were used to, which is a part of what attracted us to each other. So the discovery of what Gary Chapman invited us into was hugely helpful and eye-opening for us. Now, what didn't work was when we would use it like weapons. Like, you should communicate my love language, or you don't express my love language, or I'm doing it all the time. I'm speaking yours all the time, and you're not speaking mine. This doesn't work. When you use the information of the love languages like weapons, where you should on your spouse, or you help tell them consistently in a negative way what they're supposed to be doing in order to love you, that's not going to work. And as a couples coach, I see this all the time. I've even heard spouses use it as one of the top 3 reasons that they've decided to leave a marriage. Because their spouse just doesn't express their love language. I believe that when Gary wrote this book, he was simply creating an invitation for us to better understand our spouse. However, if we're not really interested or committed to developing our ability to understand our spouse, we can easily take this and use them to control.
He's on fire tonight. It's the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams, exclusively on KBLA Talk 1580.
Attack on the love languages.
You should know from BIN News. Former President Jimmy Carter's state funeral is set for January 9th at Washington National Cathedral with a National Day of Mourning declared. Public events will follow in Atlanta with a private burial in Plain.
I wasn't bad, man. Oh, okay. What the fuck is that? A leg? I gotta run that last shit back. I could have paused and listened to it. This whole torso minus a few things. What the fuck are y'all doing in here, man? What the fuck is the plate for, man? Stage 1 walkers. Oh my god. Open close? Okay, cool. What you doing? You gonna move? I hate you. What is this? Nothing? Phenotypes. Vector. Dr. Dorian. You pressing buttons? No? Yeah, I'm going to just walk over this shit.
Here we are. This looks blood samplery.
Good evening, Dr. Dorian. Please enter your authorization code. You have one attempt
I don't think
remaining.
water work like
Why
that.
would a blood sampler require a security code? Dorian was working on the subjects marked Echo. Not a sausage.
Look for Echo. It's Papa. Kilo. Alpha. Papa. This Echo.
Aha! Echo was the code name for the screaming zombies.
Okay.
Dorian was working on those.
What does that mean, Rick? The fuck?
Where are you, Dorian?
I'm looking for bodies now.
Don't think this is the guy. Nah, this ain't an Echo.
The Echo screamer. Right.
Boom! Screamer. This is Dorian's autopsy bay. Dorian's signature. So, Dorian was called away to look at another subject in Bay 3. Care now, Dorian. What happened to you? Hey, Ruse. This thing's firing on all 300 cylinders.
You should see a circular opening big enough to stick your arm into.
I see a robot sphincter.
So, stick your arm into it.
Done. Now what? Oi! Oh, strong pelvic floor.
Just relax. It has to keep you steady so we can take the sample safely.
Yeah, I knew that. Any time now would be peachy.
Sounds like you're done. Now, the sample will dispense from the side.
I've got it.
Are there worm-like things wriggling around in it?
What?
Kidding. We're good.
Reeves, you just cost me a gossip. Okay, I'm heading back.
Gotta take the time to listen to the calls too, man. I got to. Some of the best parts of this shit.
And my practice is ground.
Alright, here we go.
To destroy the black market, but when you say black, listen, I don't know, you lose me. I guess another beggar can't afford to be choosy. I come to the maximum, hardest on the major label, any duplication of this.
Hi, it's Gabrielle, and in this video, I'm going to show you everything wrong with the love languages and what to do instead to make you and your partner feel truly loved. For over 12 years, I've been a licensed professional counselor and relationship expert in private practice. And my practice is grounded in the science of what makes relationships work. Today, I'm going to debunk some myths about the love languages. You'll understand how partners use the love languages as a way of not dealing with their relationship insecurities and how this can actually push you further apart rather than together. If you like the relationship tips and couples advice that you're learning in these videos, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button right here. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a like and share it. And please go to my website, thepowercoupleformula.com, for lots more information on how to build an amazing relationship, and powercoupleseducation.com to stay connected. Okay, if you're like most people, you've heard of the 5 love languages, which are based on Gary Chapman's classic 1992 book. This book has sold over 12 million copies. One relationship expert after another recommends this book, and out of all the books that couples mention to me, this is by far the one that they talk about the most. The basic premise of the book is that there are 5 love languages, or ways in which people express their love for each other. And it's important to know what your love languages are and your partner's. According to Chapman, here are the love languages: quality time, acts of service, physical touch, gifts, and words of affirmation. It's important to note that these love languages were not based on any scientific research whatsoever. It was one person's personal ideas about the ways that people try to express love. But there was no evidence prior to Chapman writing this book that would suggest that these 5 ways are actually the ways that people do this. It was simply his personal opinion that these actions would be effective. According to the love languages theory, the reason the love languages matter is because when partners don't have the same love languages, or same principal love language, this can create problems in their relationship. So according to Chapman, your love language is the way that you most like to be loved. And people generally tend to try to express love for their partner the same way that they like to be loved. So for instance, if I like to receive gifts and that makes me feel loved, I will tend to give gifts to my partner if I want to make them feel loved. So let's pretend that you and your partner have an argument. If your partner's love language is receiving gifts, they're likely to buy you a bouquet of flowers as a way of showing you they care. Giving gifts is a big thing for your partner.
So now you gonna start a fight.
The way that you like to feel loved, you're supposed to recognize that's
Man.
Get ready, Gary. They coming for you, Gary. scientifically backed. The love
Mm.
languages. You know how many people say my love language is this, my love language is that? Somebody wrote a book. Willie, I want to get your final thoughts, but brother, Willie from Philly wears chili. What are your final thoughts on topic?
My love language, man, is unstable.
No,
That's
I'm not
my.
gonna accept that. Because what I'm not going to do is have you empower. I love you, brother, and I'm going to say this. No, language is not that. Your love language is always. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch what I'm about to do for you. I just want you to consider what I'm saying. Now you heard in all these videos, complaining of languages, affirmation. Did you just speak words of affirmation for yourself?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. That my love language is what?
I said unstable.
All right. Is that a word of affirmation? What are you
Nah.
affirming?
What am I affirming?
It's not positive. So it is a word of affirmation, but it's negative affirmation. I need you to have positive affirmation for yourself. Negative self-talk is a real thing. My love language is what again? Say it one more time. I just need you to hear it.
Unstable.
It's not.
Unstable.
Mm.
Are
Damn.
you unstable? So why would you empower something that is disempowered?
Unstable.
It's the love language. Your love language is always. You're going to start having positive words of affirmation for yourself. Can you do that?
A lot of motherfuckers love language is dysfunction. Oh shit.
And frequent views. Is it okay to say you love yourself?
All you niggas like dysfunction.
Yeah.
Well, if that's okay, then why is it okay to say that about?
Comparing myself to my siblings.
So we'll stop.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucker.
They're saying the NBA. The NBA is about entitlement right now. All these NBA players that are having money.
Okay, right, I'm heading back.
Whoa, not so fast. I still need the equipment to perform the analysis. It's called a blood drive. Looks like a laptop.
Why didn't you mention this before? Okay, where is it?
Hopefully at the lifeguard HQ. I sent someone to retrieve it from the pier, but lost contact.
Righto. I'll see what I can find.
I'm not mad at the nepotism. I'm not mad at any of that. But what I'm saying is, then they get
Thank
mad when
you.
they get
Fuck.
a player. There's another player who came out the year my son. No, he came out before my son because he only played 1 year, but they went in together. That's Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, 2015 SEC. This prospect is going to be the player of the year. They say, oh, this is the most athletic. Around the SEC got a chance to see Ben Simmons. Why? Because it's already destined, it's already set up for him to be the first round.
Bring it on, motherfuckers.
From the trenches. It was already set up for him. Now, apply that to you. You're a trencher. Now, don't let the trench define you.
Got a question? Can you tell me?
It's a gouge in the ground. Just say, I'm in the trenches. It's a gouge in the ground. The trenches. We're in the war. Men are over here in this trench. In this trench down. The trench could be a ladder, brother. You can climb right up out of it. If you found the testicular fortitude to do so. It's a hole in the ground. That's all it is. And you can climb right up out of that hole.
Do that home.
No, listen. Now, we've taken love languages and we're applying it to yourself. You're looking for it in your wife. But you need to apply it to your life. You need to apply it to you. So you need positive words of affirmation. You need to spend quality time with yourself. Some self-healing, some self-soothing, some self-empathy, some self-nurturing. You do it for me because I didn't get it. The narrative that you've given birth to. Okay? Yep. Give yourself a gift. Care through thoughtful gifts. Acts of service. Serve yourself sometimes, brother. Demonstrating love by doing things for yourself. Physical touch now.
Man, this nigga stupid.
I'm going to Lulu from Charlotte, North Carolina. If you want to get online, now's the time to do it. We got space to get you in. 1-800-920-1580. Let's go.
Is it good to you? More Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams when we come forward. KBLA Talk 1580. We got a lot to talk about.
Imagine a Los Angeles where everyone can thrive, where communities have access to the resources they need to succeed. That's the vision of
Better let low.
Group Inc.
I'm gonna pull that shit out loud, man. I'm gonna go with this first. Oh my, it's boss fightish.
Doc, you're smiling, so it must be good news, right?
So, myself and Dr. Myers checked your results twice, thoroughly, and we both came to the same conclusion. I'm very sorry, but you've tested positive.
Okay.
Now, we have phone lines ready if there's anyone you'd like to talk to. Otherwise, we have grief counselors who have been very helpful with this sort of diagnosis. They may be able to help you find some resolution.
Sure. So, when can I get out of here?
Okay.
Well, I'm afraid that's impossible. And because we're still figuring out the nature of the infection, we unfortunately can't offer you much time today. We've already had to...
What are you talking about? I feel fine.
Well, we've had to notify the medical examiner, and it is likely he's going to want to do an autopsy given the nature of your infection. We do have a menu prepared when you're ready.
No. All right, Sergeant. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you people cut me apart. You're wrong. I'm fine. All right, stop him. Hey.
Come on now. So, 2 for 1. Oh, I fucking hate this game.
Looks like someone might be home. Well, Song, I'm tripping.
Ah, shit! What is y'all doing outside? Nope.
Come on, then. The more the merrier.
No. The less the scarier. Oh, so it's about to get cracking like tough tactics. Alright. From the lifeguard at HQ, I'm here. Y'all gonna make me open this shit? Let's say exit. So, I'm assuming y'all want me to open this. For what, I don't know. So I'm here at the HQ. Oh, some stairs right here. Oh, it's a big motherfucker right here. Okay. Alright.
Feeding time.
Oh shit. Yeah, boy. You don't know how to do this. You ain't smart enough. It's all good. I'll be back with a pipe bomb for your ass here in a second. Kill them all. I sure the fuck will. I'm about to hulk out and come down there and beat your ass. Alright. A fucking mission. Oh, y'all bullshitting me. You still alive? Oh. They bullshit me now. That ain't gonna work. Better quit. Oh, y'all playing. Fuck you. Motherfucker. Where you got the flames from? For the other one. This motherfucker. Sit your big ass down. Damn, what you made of? Fuck. No. Fuck. Big mother. Here, man. You want the big boy. Come here.
Sure did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I hit it with the mason. I can't even get that nigga to rep for one object.
You hear me?
Zephron! I did it! I locked the pier checkpoint. It's
go.
contained.
Idiot. You need to get back there and unlock it.
What?
Reed needs the data vault.
Oh God. Oh.
I'm well aware that...
They're dedicated to
What is that noise?
I think, I'm having a
With Nervive, nerve relief.
panic attack.
Strength. Bundy, things have gone very badly. And without the data vault, they'll get a whole lot worse. So stop panicking and get to the pier.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, my playlist is my co-host. We on fire tonight, the VOR end of the year show.
Unconditional love.
And 2024 been crazy. Andy, has it been crazy? It's been bananas all year long. Topic after topic after topic. It's been crazy, man. Let's get these callers in here and get their thoughts on Joe, Lulu, Charlotte, North Carolina. What are your thoughts tonight? Love language. I want to know.
So, first I want to say shout out to Willie. I really appreciated hearing his call. That I'm excited for him to continue seeing the transformation of doing the work because a lot of what he said resonated with me. And, well, as far as my language, I wrote down part of what I heard because the part of love languages that having that strict leads to narrow lens, conditional expectations.
Agreed.
I definitely experienced that when I first learned about love languages. I thought it was something that on a date you talk about, and I say my love languages are words of affirmation and quality time. Then when I didn't experience those love languages from that person, I would feel neglected and blame them for not giving me those things because if I already told you what my love language was, if you don't give that to me, then you must not love me.
Right.
Gotta be careful with what you identify with. You enroll in the military of whatever thought you believe to be true.
Right. Years later, now, years after therapy, I feel like I have a glimpse of it where now my love language is all of them. And I never heard that trust is love, but it's so true. It can give you all of those 5 love languages, but still not trust. And that, to me, is huge now. Trust, and trust comes from consistency, right? So all of that now, loosely, I can say my love language is quality time, but I no longer put expectations on others. I just want to spend time with them because I appreciate them and I love them. but not because I'm expecting them to give me words of affirmation. And if it doesn't happen, if we don't get to see each other, then I don't hold it against them. I don't find how much they love me based off of them being able to give me these.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Lulu, guess what you just did?
Charlotte in the building.
Charlotte is in the building. If you want to bring your city in the building, you better do it now. 1-800-920-1580. We got hustle for you.
Fuck.
Hustle. Get in here. Make it quick. Hit us upside the dome, please.
Yeah, appreciate transparency as opposed to that. Hey, you should call them languages instead of love languages.
Or attachment languages.
Mm-hmm.
Identify aspects and pillars of what maybe a good relationship would be. Two good tools of communication, which, you know, actually is key. The key to what? The road to understanding. So that's important. Now, I'll leave with this, something my Muslim, Indian Muslim homeboy, you know, blessed with understanding. He said that his culture, relationships work like this. Imagine yourself, the man, the woman at the bottom, 2 points, God is at the top. As you move closer to God, you move closer to each other. I thought that was beautiful.
That is beautiful. Brother, guess what you just did? Hustle, have it!
That's a good one.
Dade County in the building, and you already know. Fighting out of the blue corner. Let's get ready to rumble! You already know. Ronan from Indianapolis is in the building. What are your thoughts, my friend?
Hey, what's good, though? I'm going to be brief. It's like as a dismissive avoidance, I found out I was raised to be the masochistic medic relationships.
Masochistic medic. What does that mean?
Well, the thing is, like, in trying to heal at the expense of cutting myself for worse. So while my love language often is quality time and physical touch, those wounds, in order to keep from being the masochistic medic to something more, becomes a reciprocity as far as healing. And that's why I'm going to take it to the new year. Naptown in the building.
Naptown is in the building. Listen, don't get it twisted, man. Engaging in a dialogue about love languages can potentially catalyze healing for individuals with attachment insecurities. Right? In this dialogue, we try to create ways for individuals to research indicates and lead to greater emotional regulation and resilience, according to Ken Baker and Chung in 2007. Moreover, discussing love languages fosters mutual understanding, allowing partners to engage in a more empathetic exchange that can help manage traumas. But please understand, like, if you have an insecure attachment style that prevents you from having difficult conversations, i.e. dismissive avoidance, fear closeness, conflict, connection, right? Then you have anxious, preoccupied, we want to closeness. Talk it out, even if it's conflictual. Right? Again, mastering all of the styles. It's not about picking one style. Sometimes we'll try to pick a style and say, oh, this is my style. No. Use one style out of many, you are limited. Right? If you want to love deeply and unconditionally, you're going to have to play to match the styles that have been discovered. And who knows, in mastering the styles that have been outlined, you may simply buy what looks like
Somebody go back and listen to this shit again. Oh, this nigga went live. This nigga went live. Alright, man, let me see if I can do it.
Rubes, there's no one here. I'm done.
Damn it. That means Dr. Bundy didn't make it. The blood drive must still be at the end of the pier.
Okay, one more goose chase. Just one, right?
Right. Just be careful. The pier was locked down, but Bundy had the key. Try to find him.
Find Bundy, grab his key. Gotcha.
Oh my God. Well, honestly, I'm afraid. It's dark on the game. It's dark outside. I'm gonna call it, man. I might be back with some Sonics to listen to some Tim Black. You know what I'm saying? Until then, deuces, my friend.